Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's really our honor to have Honorable Union Minister for Port, Shipping, Water Transport and Ayush, Sri Sarbanand Sonowalji, for today's landmark event of inauguration of Dwarf Container Train Service from JN Port. And on behalf of JNPT, I extend a very warm welcome to you, sir. I also welcome Dr. Sanjeev Ranjan, IAS, Secretary Shipping, for today's event. May I request JNPT Chairman Sri Sanjay Sethi ji to give the welcome address, sir.
Honorable Minister, Honorable Secretary, all the dignitaries present here, ladies and gentlemen. We've gathered here for the virtual flag off of the first dwarf container train service from JNPT. With this, the first consignment of laden dwarf containers from Dwarf Container Depot at the port will go to ICD Kanpur. As the name suggests, the dwarf containers are lesser in height by 660 meter than the normal ISO containers, giving them a logistical edge. The low height of dwarf container loaded on trailers can pass through rural, semi-urban, urban roads through limited height subways and level crossing in the electrified sections. Basically, what it means is that the current infrastructure of railways of the overhead equipment allows this additional 67% that the two dwarf containers can carry uh, as compared to normally how the containers go through this infrastructure. The port is set to gain steadily from the dwarf container train services from JNPT as the rail movement of EXIM cargo through dwarf containers would offer a competitive cost advantage to the trade. This would in turn help to enhance the port cargo traffic via rail route. The movement of cargo through dwarf containers for only domestic cargo was commenced in 2018 July from Jamnagar to NCR region. The concept was first introduced to JNPT in 2020 by Kalyani Castech, who is the manufacturer of dwarf containers in India. Till that time, the containers that were being used were from China. Thereafter, the pandemic crisis slowed down the process a little bit, but after obtaining required customs clearance, JNPT floated a public tender wherein Pristine Mega Logistics Park has been appointed as the operator for management, maintenance, and operations of a dedicated dwarf container depot inside the port area. The movement of cargo through dwarf container from JNPT today is the first of its kind from any port in India and has all the potential to be a game changer in the future. As I earlier said, the dwarf containers provide about 67% increase in volume when double stacked and can carry a weight of 71 tons as against 40 tons by ISO container. In addition, Indian Railways has offered 17% discount on haulage cost compared to double stack ISO container trains, resulting in an overall 33% discount to shippers, making Indian Railways competitive. Thus, the rail movement of cargo through dwarf containers has the potential to lower the EXIM logistics cost. Considering the current context of the shortage of containers, it's very clear that there will be a huge improvement in the availability of the import containers for exports. Because typically, the same container that would go to the hinterland would take months, would be made available within a few hours at the port. All the concerned stakeholders of JNPT are requested to take advantage of this concept. The commencement of dwarf container train services from JNPT will further diversify the port's interlinked logistical trade avenues. It's our privilege and pleasure to have this facility virtually inaugurated by the Honorable Minister. Before that, I would request our Secretary, Dr. Sanjeev Ranjan, to say a few words on this occasion.
माननीय मंत्री श्री सर्वानंद सोनोवाल जी, चेयरमैन JNPT, my colleagues in the ministry and my friends in JNPT and the logistics community. आज के इस शुभ अवसर पर मेरा आप सभी को हार्दिक अभिनंदन एवं नमस्कार. At the outset, I would like to congratulate JNPT team, the railways and the operator for having brought about this new service from JNPT in a very short time. The arrangement of dwarf containers will help in optimal utilization of the railway assets. The dwarf containers and their stacking has been so designed to meet the requirements of the Indian railway system, both in terms of the gauge that we have and the overhead electricity, the electrification lines that we have. And therefore, with the optimal utilization of railway assets, the railways have provided tariff incentives for the dwarf containers. That combined with the depot which JNPT has started, in the true sense, the multimodal operations of freight movement will happen, while JNPT would be able to increase the EXIM cargo movement at a lesser cost. The railways would be able to move cargo from the ports to the hinterland by optimally utilizing the capacity. The operators, in turn, would gain in reducing the logistic cost and therefore be able to increase the economic efficiency and boost our competitiveness. I would like to congratulate all the partners, all the stakeholders who have been able to make this possible. And in the days to come, these kind of initiatives will have to be taken forward at greater speed and in greater measure, so that we are able to increase the level of direct port delivery, reduce the waiting time of containers, and improve the efficiency, which is the crying need today, given the fact that we have a shortage of containers overall, we have a problem of high freight cost, and therefore these initiatives will have to be driven in a coordinated manner with all the stakeholders, so that we are able to further reduce the turnaround time of containers and reduce the cost for our exporters in these challenging times. The intervention which is being done today will go a long way in solving the problem of container shortage that we have. The dwarf containers which are being introduced are being made and hopefully should be manufactured at a greater scale in our own country. And with that, we should develop ourselves into a manufacturing hub for containers in the days to come. And the Honorable Minister, your presence today is going to encourage all of us in taking these things forward at greater speed and make us prepared to face the challenge that we have and help our EXIM trade reduce the cost and be able to achieve the targets that have been given to us. I would like to thank everyone who has contributed to make this even possible. I would like to thank the Honorable Minister for his gracious presence, for encouraging all of us. I thank you all once again and wish you all the very best. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your kind words and constant motivation. Now I would request Honorable Minister for Port, Shipping, Waterways and Ayush, Sri Sarvanand Sonowalji, to inaugurate the dwarf container train service from JN Port. So, thank you so much, sir. Now it's time to flag off the first dwarf container train service from JN Port, ICD Kanpur. I would request Honorable Minister to kindly do the honor. Thank you, sir. Request Honorable Union Minister for Port, Shipping, Waterways and Ayush, Sri Saravanan Sonowalji, to say a few words. Sir.
Namaskar, respected Dr. Sanjeev Ranjanji, respected Sanjay Sethiji, respected Unmesh Wagji, respected Narendra Kulkarni ji, respected Amit Kumar ji, and respected dignitaries present in this occasion. First of all, I congratulate the team of JNPT for this outstanding achievement. I would like to congratulate JNPT for its first ever dwarf container train, and I'm optimistic about this initiative as this service will help further enhance and build on the efficiency of vessel operating at the port. The dwarf container train services will help in reducing container shortage as the rail movement of exim cargo through double-stack dwarf containers would offer a competitive cost advantage to the trading community, which will result in an increase in port cargo traffic via railroad. The move will help in more competitive export and enhance export from India. India's robust logistics sector can go a long way in boosting India's quest for being a manufacturing giant and promote our Honorable Prime Minister's vision of Make in India. This will also help JNPT in increasing throughput, reduce congestion at the gate and road, increase DPD, which will further reduce the cost of logistics for shippers, also improve the turnaround time of shipping line containers and address container shortage issues. This move will increase predictability, improve efficiency, and make the port globally competitive. As the name suggests, the dwarf containers are shorter in height by 660 millimeter than normal ISO containers, giving them a logistic edge. This low height of dwarf containers loaded on trailers can pass through rural, semi-urban, and urban roads, through limited height subways and level crossing in electrified section. Dwarf containers also have the potential to lower the EXIM logistic cost by up to $300 per containers, making Indian export globally competitive. I am glad that JNPT's various initiatives are making the port be at par with the leading port globally. The commencement of dwarf container train services from JNPT is a pivotal step towards streamlining the rail movement of EXIM cargo via double-stack dwarf containers to improve port turnaround time, thereby increasing efficiency of ports call. To enhance rail volume and reduce the hinterland logistic costs, it was felt that the cargo in ISO EXIM containers may be transferred to dwarf containers for further movement by rail to and from JNPT. I am sure that this dwarf container will provide a 67% increase in volume when double stacked, as they can carry a weight of 71 tons against 40 tons by an ISO container. This new initiative by JNPT will give the EXIM community a competitive cost advantage by lowering intertant logistical cost while simultaneously enhancing rail cargo traffic at JNPT. Dwarf containers are port friendly, and as part of our Make in India program, we'll able to manufacture this in India at a cost efficient price point, as I look forward to amplifying their continued success. I am really proud of your bold initiative, productive initiative, meaningful initiative, which will help India to become Atmanirbhar Bharat. And I believe the JNPT team is competent enough, committed enough to carry out this particular vision of Honorable Prime Minister ahead with our commitment, dedicated service to the nation. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, sir, for your motivating words. On behalf of JNPT, I would like to thank Honorable Minister, sir, for his valuable presence for today's event. In spite of his hectic schedule, sir was kind enough to consent for today's event. It means a lot to JNPT family and stakeholders, sir. My sincere thanks to all the distinguished invitees for accepting our invitation and for your valuable time. I would like to thank and express gratitude to Sri Narendra Kulkarni, Principal Commissioner Customs, JNCH, Sri Amit Kumar, Director, Pristine Mega Logistics Park Private Limited, Railways, JNPT terminal operators, and all our stakeholders. Thanks to the guidance and support of Honorable Chairman Sri Sanjay Sethi ji, Deputy Chairman Sri Unmesh Sharad Wagh, Head of Departments, and to all who have helped making this event a success. Thank you. Would request everyone to stand for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 जय
With the kind permission of the Minister, sir, I conclude today's event